Good morning. Welcome to our today's tutorial, and I will be taking you on the basics of HTML. Okay, so you get to know the basics of HTML, so you can understand it better. Now I will move firstly to HTML document. Okay, what is HTML document? How you could understand HTML documents and how you could use them also. So HTML document, the doc type declaration. Okay, firstly in my document you can see the doc type declaration. The doc type there is talking about the type of documents. Okay, so docs there is a short for documents. So now we have the doc type declaration, which is HTML. All right, now we move to the main HTML itself. Okay, the HTML document itself begins with HTML and with a end tag. Okay, so now we have HTML. If you come down, we also have HTML. So this is the end tag of HTML. Okay, let me select everything here. Better understanding. I do away with this. Okay. Now this is the HTML document. Okay, the HTML itself, it starts with a start tag and then with an end tag. This is the end tag of an HTML document. Alright, so now the visible part of the HTML document is between the body. Okay, after you must have written your doc type and declared the HTML itself, then you have to write the body. The body. Now the body is the visible part of your HTML document. Okay, and then text is being written in between the opening tag body and the end tag, which is represented by a / before the name, okay, of the tag. So now if we write something like I will make it. Alright, I will make it. Now if I should launch this in a browser, I save it first. After that, I check my browser. You can see it's the visible part of the HTML document now. So anything you write in the body section will be shown on the browser. It is a place where anything you want should be visible to the browser is written. Okay, so in the body tag you can write all the visible things, all the visible contents of your website, okay, in the body section. Alright, now we get to the HTML headings. Okay, HTML headings. HTML headings. Now headings are defined with the h1 to h6 tags. So let's see how that goes. I get my h1. You can see already my browser has suggested the following for me: h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, and h6. Okay, so I choose h1. Then I close the tab. It appears on my screen. Then I go again, h2. It appears. I go again, h3. It appears. I go again, h4. Okay, h5. h6. Okay, so now I can see hello world, right? Hello world. Now I copy the text. Let me just copy the text so it will be a bit fast. I paste it in between this one here. Okay. Hello world. Hello world. Then lastly, hello world. So now we have written this, and then you are going to see how they appear on the browser, and you're going to know the differences. So let's check out. I save it, then I go to my browser. Now you can see the differences and in the headings elements, okay, the HTML headings. Alright. So now the H1 is the most largest among them all. Then the H6 is the smallest. Okay, you can see the sizes, how it reduces from top to bottom and increases from bottom to top. So that is how HTML elements basically works. Alright. So we can also talk about HTML links. Okay, so I can convert, let me use the last one to a link. Now, HTML links are defined with let me write the tag so you could understand. Okay, the A tag. All right, so this is how HTML elements are represented. I mean, HTML links are represented. Okay, so if I write anything in between the link, let's say read more. Okay. Alright, now the HTML links has its attribute, the href attribute. Href attribute. Okay. So if I save it and go to my browser, you're going to see it appears as a link on the browser. Alright, so assuming I gave it a direction. Now the href that I included as an attribute here helps to give the link a destination. Where will this link lead to? Okay, assuming I was written hello world, then I say read more. Maybe the direction I put here, I say Google. If I should put Google in the href, when you click on read more, it will take you to Google to read more. So whatsoever thing, if I put YouTube, if you click on the read more, it will take you to YouTube. So that is how the href element works. It is called an attribute. Okay, attributes are used to provide additional information about HTML elements. Okay, attributes are used to provide additional information about HTML elements. So as I add the attribute to this read more, it's adding additional information to the link tag. Okay, so that's the function of HTML. This so thank you so much for watching this video. I will drop other videos. So I did it was a basic HTML knowledge you could play with as a beginner. Alright, so you can check out my other videos to learn more and upgrade in your coding skill. So thank you so much. evening, or I will start right away to introduce you to this software Acode, or the code editor, yeah, in which you can use to edit your codes and write your code, then see how it looks like. Right, so right away here is the number where you could find the directives to your folders, your files, right? So this is my file, my folder. Let me remove this one. I open to the directive. Okay, now this is my internal storage. Let me show you something. Right, this is my internal storage. Okay, that's my phone. Alright, that's my phone. Okay, and now this is my folder I created in my phone to store all my projects, all the projects on my phone. And this is one of my project file, folder, under this other folder named Victor Projects. Okay, so if I click on the folder, you can see all my works here, all my work folders here. You can see take on phone, the previous folder that appeared next to this one. Okay, so these are all my works. So I can choose to open any of my work. I can choose to open my portfolio. Okay, after that, I strike on the right sign here. Okay, after that, I strike on the right sign. Okay, remove the old file. Okay, come to my navigation. Now this is my portfolio, the folder that I choose from the directive. Right. So now these are all the files inside the folder. Now I go to my index.html. Loads a bit. Then I scroll through it. These are all the codes I've written. My HTML file. Alright. So now this icon here is for you to preview your work on the web. It's a local host for you to preview your work on the web. Okay. So that icon, I will click on it. When I click on it, it loads very well. And now, whoa, you can see my work. The website I built using phone. Okay, I have my navigation. You can see they have the contacts. Okay, now I've moved to the contacts page. This is the contact page. You can contact me on Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, Telegram.